Alright, so I'm here at Detailz here. We're going to be doing a video. We're going to be taking the new crankshaft sensor. This is what we're going to be working on. It's back here in the back, dug way behind the motor. So we're going to be jacking it up. And since we're on rocks, we got all these fancy things. So we're going to get set up and we'll get back to you. Alright, so we got the car all jacked up now. There's a tire. We took this side off so we can have easy access to get behind the motor. We got to go behind all of this. And you can't really see it from here, but we'll give you guys a better view once we get under there. And then this is how we got our jack. We got it on that point. And then we have a jack stand being held right there on the frame. All right, so we're gonna find this and then we'll get back to you. All right, so we're in here now. That's the sensor right there. This is all the way up in the back of the motor. It's in a really bad position. It's kind of hard to get to, but you can see it from there, and that should be a 10mm. So we're gonna attempt to put the 10 on it, put some WD-40 first, and then we shall take it off. And this is about where I'm at. I'm under the oil pan. Alright guys, so we got this 10mm up on it. We're using the ratchet. I'm coming up around here. Sticking my arm through right here. And going over all of this. And then there's my ratchet. It's kind of dark in here, so you can't tell. But I already sprayed some WD-40 on it. Alright. So we've already got it loose. Just a few more turns and it should come out. And then we're going to go ahead and change it out. So we'll get right back to you. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to look. It's got the little button right there. So if you push that button, this will slide out. I don't know if I can do it with one hand. Okay, I can't do it with one hand. But we're going to go ahead and put the new one in. Let me see the new one. This is essentially what you end up with once you take it out. And this new one will be going back in there. And we should be ready to go. Alright then guys, so we got it back in. You can see it sitting there. Make sure you get that bolt a little bit snug. Not too hard. To where you crack the plastic. But definitely a little bit snug. And you want to put your hand behind it to make sure it's flushed up against the back of the motor again. And you should be ready to rock. That is how you change your crankshaft sensor in a 2004 Nissan Sentra SCR Spec-v. And this is the 2.5 liter 6-speed manual.